head off to Wall Street. Andrew O'Day is at Bloomberg, and we stopped him. John turned around and started running in the other direction. Yeah, Wall Street said most of the behind the scenes expectation for a big pandemic spending plan to be unveiled by the president-elect this evening. And we're in the final hour. We see gains turn to losses. Now the Dow is down 6, S&P down 6. NASDAQ still holding on with 18-point lead for the moment. Boston's general electric said it was cheated out of contract worth billions of dollars because a rival started trading.
Is only made by our private placement memorandum. Past performance is no guarantee of future results. Returns are annualized. National is a real estate development firm. See us at NRIA.com.
Hi, I'm Kerry O'Landy of Millbrook Modular Homes. We build affordable custom homes and in-law additions. See our floor plans at millbrookhomes.com.
How much is COVID-19 affecting your child's health emotionally, physically, and mentally? Take our quiz from the experts at Touch Children's Hospital. Now at www.1030.com/health.
What's the distance between you and shopping your way? Simply download the BJ's app or go to bjs.com. When you need it, fast. BJ's delivers. I like a bed that's really firm.
I need something a little softer than that.
Rest easy.
I know, tough as nails, we have the opportunity to put power back in the hands of working people all across this country.
Follow it as it unfolds on WBZ, Boston's News Radio.
Celebrating 100 years of public service to New England. This is WBZ News Radio, an iHeart radio station. 37 degrees in Boston at 3:30. Good afternoon. I'm Ben Parker. Here's what's happening. A Bridgewater, New Hampshire man had his initial appearance in federal court today in connection with the Capitol riots last week. Thomas Gallagher taken into custody without incident to stay out of the nation's capital. He is just one of many facing charges. A man seen with a Confederate flag during the riots last week under arrest today. More from ABC's Eric Driscoll reviewing the bill. He has the power to veto individual sections should he disapprove. Well, we may not be driving as much, but you probably paid more last time you filled up your tank at the pump. WBC's Chris Farmer spoke to an expert to find out why.
We're always told prices reflect supply and demand, but it's not about my demand or your demand or the demand in New York or even California.
It's a world market. It's not just a U.S. market, a Canadian market, a European market. It's one big global pool of oil.
And if we take a look beyond our borders, Professor Robert Kaufman from BU says we'll find demand is high.
That pandemic is over in many parts of Asia, like China, and their demand starts to pick up. World prices are starting to pick up.
So just how high does the professor think prices will climb in the Commonwealth in 2021?
Probably up to another 20.
People wasting some gas today, sitting in traffic lights. Oh, yeah, that's for sure. And yeah, I think we're making up for lost time because it was quieter earlier in the week. So here we go. The expressway south, all brake lights coming out of the tunnel. You get to the clear South Bay. Now you're back in it. A little after the Ponset Circle, right down to the Green Street split. Northbound, you're in it from East Milton up past the Ponset Circle, and now crawling up towards the tunnel, too. I should mention this in North Quincy. A section of Hancock Street is shut down. Right by the North Quincy Key Station, there's a water main break being worked on there. Watch for those detours, most likely through the day. On Route 3 South, you'll be on the brakes cutting off the expressway, but it's not too bad after that. 128 South, reduced speeds coming down through Needham and Dedham. There is some stop and go at the start of Route 24 South. Up to the north, 128 North delays. You got Route 34.
Sullivan Square, but that's been picked up for the day. Now, farther up on 93, it's got delays near Assembly Square up to Medford. Route 1 North has lots of brake lights at Route 60 in Revere. Now, the Mass Turnpike isn't bad, and the worst of it downtown is Sturrow Drive East, which is almost back to Mass Ave. Mike King, WBZ's traffic on the 3.
Some periods of rain that creep in tomorrow night and linger into Saturday. In fact, some of that rain could be heavy at times as we head into Saturday morning. Windy on Saturday. It'll be mild in the afternoon. The rain will taper off, temperatures into the upper 40s, falling back into the 30s on Saturday night. And then sun returns on Sunday. The wind sticks around, and the temperatures near or around the 40-degree mark. Real feels on Sunday will be in the 20s and 30s. Right now, 37 degrees in Boston. Well, businesses have been struck on chronic is. Less than an ounce was found on site. And out of an abundance of caution, Stoneham Police and the fire declared the situation a Tier 1 hazmat. No injuries or charges to speak of at this time. Some of the roads in the neighborhood have been closed as first responders conduct their work. In Michigan, the Flint water crisis has resulted in criminal charges against 9 officials, including the former governor, Rick Snyder. Most serious charges filed against 2 former state health officials. spend decades in prison for involuntary manslaughter. At a news conference today, Wayne County Prosecutor Kim Worthy says Snyder is the...
plain for everybody to see why wiretap charges were absolutely necessary in this case.
Several people died from Legionnaire's disease after officials had switched Flint's water supply to the highly polluted Flint River. A number of residents, including children, suffered lead poisoning. Many of these criminal charges stem from an alleged cover-up of the outbreak and two other contestants. That episode airs at 7:30 this evening on WBZ TV. Ken Jennings this week is the host. The first week of shows without Alex Trebek, who died in November. Major League Baseball's named Theo Epstein, remember him? Consultant regarding on-field matters. Commissioner of Baseball Robert Manfred's office announcing the news today. Under the commissioner and the owner's competition committee, Epstein will work with baseball analytics experts from the commissioner's office and clubs.